In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to get a permanent Shopify admin API access token. Fix today here. Let's begin. First, go to the Shopify website and make sure you're already logged into your store admin. Once your dashboard loads, look at the lower left corner and click Settings. In the Settings area, go to the left sidebar and click Apps. At the top of the apps page, click Develop Apps, then click Build Apps in Dev Dashboard. This will take you to the developer dashboard where you can create custom apps for your store. In the upper right corner, click Create App. Enter a name for your app and click Create. After the app is created, scroll down until you see the Scopes section. Click Select Scopes to define what permissions your app will have. For example, you can select Read and Write Products, Read and Write Customers, and Read and Write Inventory, or choose the scopes that fit your needs. When you're finished selecting the permissions, click Done. Next, locate the Redirect URLs section, open a new browser tab, and go to webhook.site. On that page, copy your unique URL, then return to your Shopify developer dashboard and paste that URL into the redirect URLs field. Now click Release, optionally enter a version name, and click Release again to activate the app version. Next, open a new tab and go to the Postman website. Log in or create an account if needed. Once you're inside Postman, go to the left sidebar and click Workspaces. You can either create a new workspace or use an existing one. At the top, click the plus icon to create a new request. Copy the authorization URL shown on the screen and paste it into the request field. Make sure you replace the placeholder with your own Shopify store domain. If you're not sure what your domain is, go back to your Shopify admin, click Settings in the lower left corner, and copy your store domain from the top of the page. Back in Postman, paste your domain into the placeholder and set the request method to post. Make sure you are in the params tab. In the key field, type client_ID. To get the value, go back to your app in the developer dashboard, click Settings in the left sidebar, and copy the client ID. Return to Postman and paste it into the value field. Add another key named Scope. To find the scope values, go back to your developer dashboard again, click Versions, open your active version, and copy the scopes listed there. Paste the scopes into the value field in Postman and remove any spaces. Next, add another key named redirect_URI. Go back to webhook.site, copy your unique URL again, and paste it into the value field. Now copy the full resulting URL from Postman, open a new browser tab, paste it into the address bar, and press Enter. After a moment, the authorization code will be sent to webhook.site. If this is your first time, Shopify may redirect you to your store and ask you to install the app. Click Install to continue, return to webhook.site, and open the new response entry. Inside the response, you will see the authorization code. Copy that code. Now go back to Postman and create another new request by clicking the plus icon again. Set the method to post and paste the token request URL shown on the screen. Replace the placeholder again with your Shopify store domain. Under the URL field, click the Body tab, then select x-www-form-ORL encoded. In the key fields, add code client_ID and client_secret. For the code value, paste the authorization code you copied from webhook.site. To get the client_ID and client_secret values, return to your app settings in the developer dashboard, copy both values, and paste them into the corresponding fields in Postman. Once everything is filled in, click Send in the upper right corner. The response returned by Shopify will contain your permanent access token for the scopes you configured. That's it for this tutorial. If you have any questions or suggestions, feel free to leave a comment down below. If you'd like to see more videos like this, the subscribe button is free and helps support the channel so I can keep making helpful tutorials for you. I'll see you in the next video.